So 2 girls were staring at him. One was the girl who had used the toilet next to him. The other had just entered. He wondered which was which. Then he heard the loudest scream he had ever heard in his whole life. That answered the question. His question. He darted past them, opened the door, and flew into the hall. He rounded a corner, came to a door, and pounded it wildly until it opened. "Bradley?" said Carla. "Hello, Carla." He held out his hand. "It's a pleasure to see you today." Chapter 27. She shook his hand. He walked inside, shut the door behind him, and sat down at the table. "You won't believe it," he said, as he looked at his picture of the green monster hanging on the wall. "You just won't believe it." "I'm sure I won't," Carla agreed. She sat across from him. She was wearing a sleeveless black and white checkered shirt. "Okay, I'll tell you," said Bradley. "I was hoping you would. Do you know where I was before I was here?" "No?" He slammed his fist on the table. "The girls' bathroom!" He told her about it. How the girl had used the toilet next to him, and how he thought she had left, but really another girl had entered. At first I didn't know which girl was which, but then one of them screamed, and she must have been the one. "Who was she?" asked Carla. "Did you know her?" "Yes, but I don't think I should tell you her name. She probably doesn't want anybody else to know." "That's very considerate of you, Bradley." He shrugged. "Shall we have lunch?" asked Carla. "Okay." He took out his roast beef sandwich. Carla set her lunch on the table. She had a carton of yogurt and a plate of sliced tomatoes and cucumbers. "That looks good," said Bradley. "You want to trade?" "Okay." They traded lunches. Bradley ate a slice of cucumber. He thought it was delicious. "So what were you doing inside the girls' bathroom?" asked Carla. She took a big bite out of Bradley's roast beef sandwich. "Jeff and his friends were chasing me," he explained. "Jeff's got a black eye just like me. They all think I gave it to him." "Did you?" He could have lied. He could have said sure. He beat up Jeff with one hand tied behind his back. He knew Carla always believed whatever he said. "No, I can't even beat up a girl," he said. "Melinda Birch beat me up. Do you know her?" "No." "You'd like her. She's nice." Carla smiled. Bradley ate a slice of tomato, followed by a spoonful of yogurt. "I hid in the library at recess," he said. "They couldn't beat me up in the library, even if they found me. You can't even talk in the library." "Yes, I know." "Isn't it amazing?" "What's that?" "The library. All those books. And they're all different, aren't they?" Carla nodded as she drank Bradley's juice through a straw. "I kept thinking about that the whole time I was there," he said. "They're all different, but they all use practically the same words. Just put them in a different order." "Did you?" "Just 26 letters," he told her. "And all they do is move those things around, and then they say so many different things." "Did you?" "You'd think after a while they'd run out of ways to move them around," said Bradley. "Did you check out a book?" "No. Mrs. Wilcott won't let me. I used to, a long time ago, before I met you. I used to check out books and not return them. I used to scribble in them and rip them up. So she won't let me check out books anymore. The whole time I was there, she kept watching me, saying, 'I don't want any trouble from you, Bradley.'" He ate another slice of cucumber. "I just wanted to look at the book. I wasn't going to ruin it." "I know," said Carla, "and after a while Mrs. Wilcott will know that too." "I'm trying to be good," said Bradley, "but nobody will give me a chance." "They will. Just takes time." "Do you ever play checkers on your shirt?" he asked. Carla nearly spit out her juice. She laughed and shook her head. Why did Bradley ask her if she ever played checkers on her shirt, just out of the blue?